Time for another edition of Just South of Buffalo. You want to respond to John?
So you see all that rain? What the heck?
That's what he does, though.
I know. And
That's what he does. All
And he
right.
does it masterfully, but I don't like rain.
Now we will introduce a friend of Erie News Now for a long time, Vietnam veteran Tom Kalinowski, who will play his bagpipes. But first, Tom, I want to tell you, it's great to have you here as always. Great to see you. Tell us about the event you recently had in Erie that attracted a lot of veterans.
Well, thanks for having me, and thanks for all the coverage you do for our men and women that served our country.
Started with you guys, and I
wonderful.
appreciate it.
But yeah, 2 weeks ago, because I was the commander of the Mid-Atlantic Shrine Association, Legions of Honor, which means they're all Shriners, but more specifically, they're all veterans. So we had our convention. I completed my year as commander. It's the first time it's been in Erie for a long, long time. So we had a chance to visit the Brig Niagara, go through the museum, had a few Annapolis graduates with us.
Wow.
And a lot of Navy guys, unfortunately. No, I'm just teasing.
You okay with the Navy guys?
Yeah, no, it was good. They're wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. And some of our, including my wife, is a veteran, so some of the gals were vets too. So they really enjoyed the Bayfront. We stayed at the Marriott down there, obviously. And we went on the Victorian Princess for the sunset dinner cruise, which was really, you need to do that. It's a wonderful trip. But remember that all these people lived on the eastern seaboard of the Atlantic Ocean. They don't see the sunset as often or as nice as we do.
Yeah.
So we had a perfect night thanks to the John's weather forecast. And the funny thing was everybody thought that Presque Isle was Canada. Because they're not familiar with, we take it for granted that Presque Isle is Presque Isle. Is that Canada, Tom? I go,
Yeah.
Well, no, not quite, but you're going to see the sunset like you've never seen before. So it was a wonderful time. And then we continued on with our meetings and election of officers, and then my commander's ball was up at our Shrine Temple Saturday evening, so accumulated with our banquet, and then everybody got home safely Sunday.
That's what it's all about.
Right.
We have about 45 seconds left. Could you play for us?
Give us a little sample.
There we
of
go, a
what
little
we see to
sample.
come?
You can play right to the break.